with the Exort Invoker too. That's something that we forgot a lot.
You hook someone, you sunstrike him, he's dead. Instantly. Like,
they go back.
Want LGD to fight this. They're chilling touched up. They're iron shelled up. They want to Tuskar, snowball the shard. They lost two! Agressif and Step. They have to spin themselves out this one, but Agressif in real trouble at the moment. They block him in. They still need more damage. Agressif running back, and there she is. DuBu will spill the first blood. And the bounty room will go to Temple.
That definitely is quite a way off his bottle still. Interesting to see Xiao 8 really pulling out a lot of different heroes here at the main event.
Oh, Boulder, there's the kick, pushing DuBu back up again. He'll defend himself inside of the snowball. He actually managed to steal the bounty room. The shards block MMY out, but they have Glimpse already leveled up, so DuBu has to make a break for the high ground. He's still on the run, but it's difficult, and then maybe... Oh, Seth, he sits there and watches.
Yep. To his vision.
It did spill out. Febby's going to get a little bit of a glimpse of Xiao 8, and this is where they're coming to fight. So Xiao 8 can bait Febby to think that Febby can do some substantial damage to it. Febby will go down. He's actually doing the pull at the same time. QO, he needs to come over. Finds to find a cross, but Xiao 8 burns off all the mana. The Sunstride's coming in, and again, it's all for the glory of Invoker. They're keeping QO away, but Xiao 8 with the battery assault, difficult to stay behind, but now the battery assault's worn off. You can screw healing ward kind of style. He's got Omni Slash and 3 points up in spin with an extra bit of crit.
Yeah, he's got to get the...
Mid lane, they're going to roll in on MP right underneath the tower. Quick and efficient on the kill.
That is a fast burst.
Well, he was already dropped down about half of his life, but his bottom lane with a snowball. Now they find Xiao 8, shard block, QO follow up with the crush. Need a little bit more damage to finish. It's an aggressive Omni Slash. He gets the kill revenge. In fact, it's 2 for the price of 1.
Doesn't have face boots yet. He has the money for it. Gonna buy it up in the secret shop right here.
Yeah, Febby should not hang around for this one because now face boots are up. Spins off cooldown in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and now just let it spin like a top. Febby wants to TP out. The damage is and it will be enough.
That was so close to him getting away.
He could just rotate in. This is almost like MMY style, but MVP's behind it under the cover of smoke. So MVP's got reinforcements. The snowball protecting him from the kick. Now Forev also making his way to the front lines. The spin causing real issues here from Agressif. They might get that ice wall down, making the chase a little bit more difficult, but Forev's still on the front lines. Maybe he's ticking. Forev's doing the work, but he's still got a lot of Force Spirit damage on him, and now there's double kill for Agressif.
Trading 2 for 1 there, but Invoker did build of Battle Fury Rush or anything like that.
I can't actually wait until we hit the 12-minute mark. Primarily, bottom lane, get the hell out of there, QO, or else you're going to go down. Xiao 8's got a hookshot available. The QO can't surviving this is basically 0.0%. As QO, he'll get himself a double crush, but he'll still go down and maybe sitting outside of it.
And that's going to be the Midas. I love the way they just change up the lanes, LGD. They put Invoker onto the Ancient.
Sap, he's walking into it. Febby and DuBu surprised out of the trees. He's going to get the kick over on DuBu, tries to boulder away, but a pullback. Oh, perfect from Forev. The 1 level back, but Xiao 8, he wants to try and get some revenge. The wall is down, the Sunstrike's on the mark. DuBu trying to get out of the cogs in time. Xiao 8 is low, aggressive with the movement over. He brings the healing ward, so Xiao 8 already fairly tanky. It's just a basic clock one thing. A glimpse Forev back. His spin starts and Forev's got nowhere to go. Committing MMY Static Storm. They find 2 revenge kills for the death of the Earth Spirit in just a moment because Xiao 8, I guess the smoke maneuver of DuBu. He's going to see Xiao 8. Yeah, QO, double crush. No, he only gets MMY with the shards. The Penguin slides forward. Actually, isolating maybe. They may try and go for a little bit more. Snowball forward. Sunstride's going to come in. Split down between the 2 of them. Ice Blast also on the way. Going to hit Xiao 8. QO starts an armlet toggle. Battling up against Xiao 8 with the battery assault. Difficult to do, especially when Agressif slides in behind. Alright, so for now, chill out a little bit more, maybe not from LGD. Xiao 8, hookshot forward, finds Febby, battery assault. Seth, he's there for the kick, gonna be well off target. Now the snowball forward, he's Febby out for the moment, the turnaround, Ice Blast! Combining with the crush, the kill goes the way of MP, the sharp.
Perfect understanding of his role in this game. Oh, they run into each other here. Invis Rune on MMY.
Sentry got put down. DuBu understands what he's up against. The kick. He gets the snowball off. Actually dodges Steph's initiation. With the snowball, he went to the Wild Wing. And then, well, not down the river, but the Ice Blast. Gonna connect on 3 with a back wall. Forev there. MP needs more damage. The storm from MMY is causing injuries for MVP. They've already killed off the Invoker. You try and glimpse him back. The Omni Slash gets aggressive up the hill and continuing the chase. MP, oh, there's your glimpse. Dragging him back. But Meld, where's your detection? How do you see? You go for the spin. The kick as well. MP's going to drop. Seth is low. The cold feet will actually trigger him out, giving Febby a double kill. And QO is back in the fight with an amplifier on Agressif. They may have a chance for it. Agressif making a break for the stair line with a bash from QO. Without that, he wouldn't have got the kill. And Mike Glimpse would have actually been more. A little bit of damage.
Waiting for him.
There's the Observer Ward
Got
down.
a present for Maybe.
Well, Maybe walks in. DuBu delivery. Special one for Maybe. He'll go down. The ball comes in from Seb. He's too late. He turns on the magnetized. Xiaowei going to transfer the fight with a cog. He's already lost his teammate. They have to force start themselves away. The Storm is causing issues for QO. Locked inside the wall. He can't get away. Seb's magnetized gets a double kill on Agressif. On the back end, they're mopping up the back line of MVP. Febby will go down. But it's the Darkseer as well as the TA which will escape. That's the two big ones that LGD really wanted to get. They could try and slip in, but without the TA, you can blink it, but you can't go far enough over. They just find the opening and blink crush. It catches Xiaowei. Ice Blast as well. They want that instant kill, and they're going to claim it. September, the kick comes forward. MMY and Sep, they can't go any further in. QO is still forced to stand inside this Storm.
But he's so low now.
They surge away. They crush, get rid of Forge Spirits. They got to stop taking damage on that Slaughter. Care of the Sunstrike, all Agressif. You're a long way up. That snowball from DuBu. That's why Agressif went in for it, but now QO, the back across the wall, the kick from September, creating space. QO is still going to drop here, but there's still a trade-off, a 1-for-1. That Magnetize making it difficult for MVP just to turn and fight. But when you make more copies of yourself, LGD, they're going to glimpse MP back. Mel available, they go for another kick, it hits on both. MP dropping low, he can't get out this one.
Earth Spirit just doing so much damage here, and he's also chasing Febby.
Denying the pit,
Yeah.
like denying the, oh no, he
can't
jukes, he
get
jukes
away.
the Fog of War. The Boulder will come forward. He's still got Ice Blast available. They'll glimpse him in. He may as well just let it go over on the two of them.
Yeah, the illusion. Darkseer trying to do as much as he can.
He
Denies
denied the
rune.
rune.
Yep. Trying to deal some damage to Disrupt. Going for the Manta Diffusal build on Juggernaut. In fact, almost has the entire Diffusal along with Manta.
Oh,
Xiaowei.
they saw a glimpse of him now, and yep, Xiaowei gets initiated on. The Ice Blast flying over, get him pretty heavily, but then again, LGD, they've nicely spaced out on the ramp, which isn't really the easiest thing in the world to do. When Tuskar's down and QO is isolated, he wants to crush, but there's just no point. MVP will lose two heroes.
And the Roshan.
Hookshot's going to be off target. They find MP, and then MP blinks himself further down towards the side, but yeah, they got the vision. MP drags back, right underneath that Dire Sentry ward, and that's a very dead Templar Assassin.
Oh, this is very risky when they...
Actually, it may arrive at the same time as Roshan's dying.
Maybe they get it lasted?
No, it's too late, and it's also too deep inside the pit. So, LGD, Observer Ward from LGD is going to scout out QO, being surged up to the top lane.
they ganking
And
this?
Agressif hasn't reacted. He definitely saw him thanks to the Observer Ward. With the extra bash for Forev, it's just a vac interruptions. They burn through the Agressif model. Shards are flying forward, but Xiaowei, Cobb pushing Forev further back. Remember, he's the highest net worth, so they're very happy to take that kill on the Darkseer. But it's for burning the Aegis position of at least the Forge Spirits, and they get all the
LGD
way
are
around.
splitting.
They actually get into a really good spot now with a 4-staff down. They get the crush step. He couldn't get away. The Ice Blast on the way in with the fact they hit both of them inside the wall. Xiaowei has to 4-staff away. The Sunstrike, no damage. QO's BKB will protect him, but now the Omni Slash, however, from Agressif. It picks off the Ancient Apparition. He can fly the Penguin
the
forward.
DPS.
DuBu's in trouble. He's actually locked on the hillside. Has to snowball up. While on the back lines to pick up on QO. He wants to keep battling as well. They're just trying to dodge and evade as QO will be the one to go down.
And still Agressif just chasing down Forev.
Ooh! Perfect time for a crit from Agressif, and with the rest of the damage flying in, he'll connect over on Agressif.
Trying to deter them from taking this tower, but not successful. They're gonna get it.
Well, they can take melee. You still got 15 seconds, plus the time it takes to get you out into the lane, unless you're gonna straight TP up. So Agressif comes in, they're sharding, they're cold feeding, they're doing whatever they possibly can to make this difficult for LGD, but LGD takes...
Definitely not. They also know that they have so many creeps pushing in mid, and they see them farming bottom. So very safe roach here for LGD. Juggernaut now with the Aegis.
The bottom lane is probably the easiest one to slip in, or you can just go for the fight. Observer Ward sees the TA farming up the edges, a blink away very, very quick from MP. The DuBu is still going to get caught up, picked up, thrown down. He won't have time to get inside. In fact, he won't get out. Okay, he will actually get into the snowball. And with a Walrus Punch, he'll buy a little bit of extra time, but that's going to be all for Rev. He even came up to try and help out his teammate, but now he's in no man's land. Pushed back down, the kick's over on Febby, the crush stopping Agressif. There's no Omni Slash available. Febby just wants to TP out, very short range, and he will actually be able to get back out again. The 4-star from QO actually getting him out of the cost and the storm as well. They're actually away, but the tornado picks him up. You've got to keep that armor toggle going. It won't happen. MP to the front lines, picks up the disruptor, now tries to have a crack over it, maybe dropping him down low. Needs more damage as protection to BKB. Maybe will survive against up the hillside for QO. The double crush Xiaowei in the back. He puts them all inside the cogs. They need more damage. The meteorites coming in. MP, he wants to stop this, but maybe blinks down and away from MP's aggression, taking out the damage here of MVP. Aggressive. Wait, what? Items on the ground? What was that happening right there? Aggressive's gonna drop too. He's fighting up against MP. Aggressive. There goes your Aegis to the Immortal.
Oh my god, these fights, they're trying irrationally.
Well, until his next TI win, then he might be able to forgive himself.
Oh, the ward here.
MVP,
for a pickoff.
The jump, that damage, so big. Disruptor explodes, Zep the back. Perfect from Forev, stopping the boulder away from Zep. The Ice Blast will chill up a little bit too. So MVP, they were being...
That's true. It's a possibility.
Here comes LGD. So Aegis Immortal plus Cheese in hand. You got buybacks out, the cross pretty quick there. Aggressive dropping low for Forev. It's a back wall on the back lines. Ice Blast also coming forward. The tier 3 tower is dropping down low, but that's the combination from MVP, which doesn't really get the much. The other side, Forev is dragging him in. He bounced over to Febby, now Aggressive inside the base. The AoE deafening blast pushing him back. The hook shot, the snowball, stopping Xiaowei from getting in. Aggressive still inside the base. With the spin, he'll find the kill. Burning the Aegis Immortal. It's a 1-for-1 trade-off technically, just Disruptor for the Ancient Apparition. They get the crush on Aggressive. They need to bring him down with the Metal Strike. Aggressive is gone. 9 seconds, Xiaowei locked himself in, but who's locked in with who? Zap is gone. Xiaowei used the cheat. He's dropping quickly through the meteorite. When you're anywhere near enough damage, you'll will it. They're burning with a snowball. It protects them all. The burn isn't there. QO, the meteorite back in the well. He'll survive as well. 4 heroes lost for LGD. Mission's close. The Tuskar is the only one who's not really there. Now he TP's back. And well, they're inching forward. Zep goes for a QO. He's stunned up the back from Forev. Interrupts the combination. The jump on the back line is a Juggernaut. He's mopped up the back line. Now QO. The bash is there, but the damage is minimal. They need to start buying back. Tuskar back to the front line. They just keep the battle going. Will it be enough? Forev is dropping Aggressive to shard. It keeps him out. He'll die from the fall from the tornado, however. So you'll have the Darkseer. Buyback is available, but LGD, they've already fought, protected by the spin. DuBu goes for the flip, and then 4-star 2 different ways, ascending the hill. The Ice Blast will fly in QO with a double crush, maybe being caught out quickly. Do they have enough here? Zep wants to bail out. The Xiaowei cogs locking QO in, but Forev, he wants something. The back pulling him in. Where's your damage though? It just doesn't exist. Febby can't lend aid.
Oh no,
they're going to cleanse him back in again. They're battling on all fronts right now. The Sunstrike, you can say goodbye to it. It's a dieback over on the Darkseer. MVP, they're running out of men.
So many buybacks, but no one is dying with LGD, and I think 3 heroes dead, no buyback. We might have our team, Toby.
This could be it. This could easily be it. But you're going to take 1 lane of racks. How much more does LGD go for? We've seen teams play defensive. In elimination games like this, they want to push for the top. They want to get megas. There's no fortification from MVP to slow down this fight. The tier 4 towers are under siege. Febby's dragging the creep wave back off, but LGD, say goodbye to melee, say goodbye to range, and say hello to megas.
And they're going to say hi to the Ancients as well, going in for it.
Yeah, tier 4 towers. Can they do it? Now, well, the jump up with the spin, Ancient Apparition, Febby blown apart. They don't have anything really. Without that Ice Blast, they can't control the heal, the sustain from LGD, and GG well played. LGD will push the limit by MVP, but LGD will triumph, and they will be the ones to face up against Team Liquid in the next round in the lower bracket.
What an amazing series, so well played by MVP, by both these teams. I am thoroughly impressed. I thought LGD would take this, but I thought they would take it more easily. MVP fought so hard for this.
They really, really did, and you can see the strength of MVP. The reason why a lot of teams fear MVP is the fact that their team fights are just so chaotic, so wonderfully timed, but LGD, they stepped up to the plate. They did the same thing as well. I want to give